I'm hopping in the Laguna Seca quick server. It's number 3 or 13 in here. It's qualifying with 2 minutes left.
30. And I actually laid a 130.029, so I think I could lay a 129. I'm in the GT server, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is, shit, what are we on right now? Red Bull.
Yeah, I set that up earlier. It's going to join in once it
Like
gets populated. Fun track.
there's 5 people in here now.
Oh,
We
is there?
got 1 minute. Yeah, there's 1 minute 55 seconds left till qualifying's up.
Yeah, I'll catch the next one maybe.
Oh, someone just left. Liam's in. That's the only person I see that I remember. Got a Mercedes, a Beamer, and another, or a Dallara. But no one has laid an actual time. Looks like they haven't actually completed a lap. What does the Dallaras typically run on here?
You know, I don't really keep up with times. My memory does not allow for that.
I
And
typically just try to keep like a general around the top number.
it's like I might know
Did you
Road
just send me this?
Atlanta 119. That's about the only one I can remember.
Yeah, like that stuff. Like, you know.
That's about it, man. I
Okay.
can't remember anything else.
If you're low 120s, you're decent. You know, if you're low 130s, you're
Right.
decent here. You type thing. That's all I try to remember. I don't know
Yeah.
the exact numbers, but
I kind of like when I'm at the track, I look at who's put down the hot lap. Like here, somebody's done a 136. I go, okay, he's in an Alpine. I'm in a BMW. It's a little faster. I should do 136 or better, I would think.
so what are those cars in the fast server? I haven't even looked at it. Are those street cars?
Okay, so quick, there's quick, fast, and then GT. That's the speeds. Quick means a car that accelerates quickly but has no top end. So that's going to be your
Okay.
sub, that's going to be your sub 13, 14, stuff like that. The fast stuff, that's stuff that has more top end but not a GT. They would never be able to beat GT cars in most
So they
cases.
don't have the arrow. They typically have the speed, but not the
They usually
arrow.
have street tires, you know. They're not slicks usually. So they're going to be like the street variants of like the of some of the cars, you know. And so that kind of keeps them grouped in different speed categories, and I think that kind of like boxing, you know, you need to be in your weight class. There's no point in punching down at somebody
Yeah.
that can barely get out of their own way.
Yep. Yep.
It's a hollow victory even if you win.
Oh, this is very concerning.
Hmm?
No one laid a lap. Is
Yeah.
that
Everybody's a ringer.
that? Yeah, that
Everybody's
scares me, dude.
sandbagging. Yeah.
Either they're sandbagging
Mm.
or they're cutting lines too much that it's not actually recording a lap,
Yeah, that's probably
right?
what it is.
Which worries me more because that means they're dangerous and not very
Exactly.
clean, consistent drivers
Sometimes it's best to
liable to
just
take
start in
me
the
out.
back and see what's about to happen. I'm in this
I
lobby. I
can't
don't
help
know
it. I was
who.
in here laying laps before they joined. I laid the hot lap, so I'm stuck first.
Yeah,
There's nothing I could do about it.
well, you're better off first or last, I would say.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this corner fast and wide and hopefully
Fast, wide,
not get
keep carry a
landed into.
lot of speed. Do not slow
Yeah,
down.
try and carry the speed through it. Hopefully I don't get rear-ended.
Let's go ahead and
Get a
turn
really
the
fat
flashers on.
takeoff.
Yep, all the tricks. Yeah, I'm a late breaking son of a bitch when I'm in first place on that T1. I'm like way deep in the corner before I'm getting on the brake. Very late turn.
There's only 6 of us in here. Like there's no reason for us to go crazy.
Right? But it'll happen when there's two. Somebody will take off sideways.
Seriously though.
My bad, didn't know traction control on F40 second gear full boost was a problem. We got 16 in this one. I'm in 14th place. So. This will be a good race here.
Why?
Somebody decided to turn at the beginning.
This makes no sense. Didn't even attempt to avoid people. I literally was out of track limits, and you still hit me.
You have to go up the mountain and over the other side. That's all you can do about it.
Crazy.
Like go hide in the water in the river or something. Maybe find the caves of
Right.
Zimbabwe and pick up some Wi-Fi. That's your only. There's no escape, is what I'm
The
saying.
Great Wall of China, dude. Just not even hope for a defense.
Damn Mongolians will get you. It doesn't matter.
It's like they always think they're gonna win on turn 1. Like we don't have 10 laps to get through.
I
You're
know.
10 seconds slower than me. I'm gonna catch you. Like where do you think you're going? You're stuck on this circle with me, and I'm so much faster than you. What did you think was gonna happen?
Whoa. Yeah, I had a guy in the chat one time was like, "Can you please?" When I had the server 8-minute race, he said, "Can you please make it like 20 minutes? Because everybody's trying to win on the first corner." I was like, "Buddy, it could be a 6-hour race. People still stupid. It don't matter."
Oh yeah.
I made it 10. It made no difference, you know. It's human nature. It's not a timing thing. Those of us that are mature, you know, we know we got
if you're used to playing like more arcadey versus a simulator.
Oh yeah.
Like Forza, when you play Forza and shit, like you do want to win that first corner because the computer cheats. You have no choice.
Yeah, you need to slip by 20 cars in the first corner.
Yep. The computer's literally on rails. Like it's impossible to beat them any other way. But other people, like you have human error. You can literally just be on my butt, applying pressure, and you can disrupt my flow, and I can make a huge mistake that gives you a chance to pass me.
Yeah. I'm always looking for blood in the water, like a shark, you know. Somebody makes a little bobble, a little hesitation, you know, a little mistake. And I'm like, okay, more throttle from me. Coming after that. Because usually they make a little bobble like that, then they see me get in the rear view and it's nothing but my car and their mirrors, and then they really are panic driving, cooking the tires, oversteering, going too deep in the corners. I've moved up from 14th place to 5th.
Yep, I've passed 4 people now. I'm gonna get back in a second. Just gotta catch first. Should I brake so late there? Swisheroo on you, boy. You went wide, I went under. Go too late.
Nice. From 14th to 4th, moving on up.
What happened to you? You fucking spun out? No! Man, we were too wide through the chicane, dude. That was so good.
That's
and
nice.
He fucking spun out, ruined the whole thing.
Oh no.
No, he didn't kill me, but he's dead. There goes the competition. That was fun, man. We were,
That would have been sick.
We were both paying attention, making sure we weren't hitting, giving each other space.
Yeah, that's when it's real good.
He clipped the...
Well, at least he was trying.
Yeah, very fun. I like guys like that. That makes it really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. 3 wide, 150. You know, mirrors interlocked down near, and not hitting each other. Okay, we moved up to 3rd. Second place is 10 seconds ahead. Yikes, it's a long way. Not held up too long. Moved my pedals today, and man, I just don't feel comfortable. Like I'm sitting crooked.
That's a pain. Getting used to those new setups and different distances. Now you got to readjust your ankle height. Yeah, that's just the worst, man.
Yeah, my brake pedal feels perfect. Like I'm lifting my foot off just a hair. It's not resting and pivoting like an ankle push, more like a foot push. But my right foot is going too far, and I'm just pushing the bottom of the gas pedal instead of middle top, so feels like it's too far. I need to move it about an inch closer, so I can rest my foot and do an ankle pivot. I like to push a whole leg with a brake, and then pivot the ankle with the gas. So that requires the pedals to be a little bit different distance.
That's why I like my Simpsons. You can set all that stuff up so perfect.
That's the active pedals, the feedback and stuff?
No, they are load cell.
Load cells, so you got like different springs and things you can set up.
Yep.
It's nice. You get it just right.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you can even adjust the angle, like forwards and backwards, sideways, the angle of the actual pedal.
Oh, that would be handy, because I know
really
I'm definitely pushing my pedal funky. I'm not pigeon-toed, I walk normal, as far as I know, but I'm sitting funny because my pedals are too close together. It's like the Ball Crusher 3000.
Yeah, that's the worst, man.
Yeah. So I've got my pedals spread out as far as I can get them, and I still feel like they're too close to each other. So I need to work on them. I just put them together and bolted them down and started playing. And then this morning I was playing and I was like, man, the pedal just feels spongy. And then I looked down and the brake pedal was about 2 inches behind it slid back. It sheared a bolt off. Guess I was pressing the hell out of some brakes on one of these races yesterday. Had to replace a bolt this morning. So that's why it's all kind of out of whack. I don't have it exactly where I had it. Wasn't in a mounting bolt, it's just a floor mount deal.
Damn it, that pisses me off. Leader was 12 seconds ahead. I shaded it down to 8 seconds, then it's fucked up. Now he's back up 10.
Ah, bummer. Yeah, it stinks when you do all that work and start catching somebody and you're like, I got him, and then off. Like, no!
Yep.
It took me laps to get seconds.
Chased and broke too late.
Yeah. Well, you know, this game, I wouldn't keep coming back to it if it was easy.
Max, that's 1,000%.
It's hard as shit. You know, at the top level, it's hard as shit.
That's why I'm
way faster. I know, there's so much more we can learn. And new cars and new tracks coming, there's a lot to learn.
Yep.
So, I'm pumped. Absolutely pumped. I know it's buggy as crap right now, but I can see it's going to be great.
I mean, for what it's at, I'm impressed. I'm happy.
I'm having fun with it, you know. I'll bitch about some of this stuff, but I am having fun with it.
Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm loving it.
That's the difference in straight line braking and turning and braking. I got smoked there. You gotta get that wheel straight before you do all your braking. Most of it, anyway.
Yeah.
Poor guy went off the end of the track trying to hang with me, and like, no, I'm lining up. He was coming at an angle. It's like there's no way in hell he's gonna brake.
Takes a long time for people to learn to do that. You can kind of angle the car before you brake to give you a little bit of an advantage. Kind of shift that weight.
Yeah, weight transfer is huge. If you're not driving with weight transfer in mind, you're missing out big time.
I had the fastest lap of the race, but I just couldn't catch him.
Well, that's a good consolation prize when you get the fast lap, you know.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Because of penalty, I'm 11 seconds behind, but so I would have been 9 seconds behind. That's not bad. I was definitely reeling him in.
Cooking, that's nice when you catch them a little bit every lap. This race, I've just been driving. I really hadn't been paying much attention. Looks like I'm in second now. Which we started in 14th, or 16th rather. Yep, we finished 2 seconds to lap in first race. Oh! Who was that? Who that was?
Let's see, what was his fastest lap? His fastest lap was a damn. He laid a 129. I'm telling you, I knew it was possible. But most of the time he was running a 132 to 131, so he wasn't very consistent. Damn, he must have had best lap then, because he had a 129. I only got a 130. He must have laid that late.
Oh. Hey, what up, Pitty? You gonna join us, buddy? I'm not sure what server I'm going into yet, but putting up the track on this one. Yeah, good race though. Give my wall of spam here.
All right, I was able to get 2 races in, but I'm gonna jump off here and go watch the Night Agent with the missus.
Oh, that. What's Night Agent?
And some FBI agent, John Wick style dude that on Netflix, some TV show.
Cool.
My dad suggested it. We just started it last night. It seemed pretty good so far.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one.
Hopefully it's not a flop. Doesn't get too ridiculous. You know, they start out like far-fetched, but like okay, and then by the end of it, they're like catching the bullets with their mouth and shit. So you know,
let me curve this bullet around the corner. Come on, man! You had me.
Right.
You didn't have to do all that crap.
Right.
What Pitty said?
Funny.
What's the name of the show
I'll
again?
catch you later, brother. Night Agent.
Night Agent. It was on Netflix, you said?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, The Night Agent.
The Night Agent. Okay, Pitty was asking
All right,
on
brother.
Twitch shit. All right, won't keep you, man. I'll catch you next time. Good races.
No problem.
See ya.
All right, brother. You too.
GG's. The Night Agent. Yeah. What's good, Pitty? I'm getting in here. I see students in here. Silver Spring. This we're doing a track change here. This is the Seika on the quick track selection. Looks like Monza is next. Grand Prix race. All right, that one's restarting the Monzer. The Monzer. How's everybody doing tonight? Got some people on Kick, some people on YouTube, and some people on Twitch. Hello, everyone. All right. That's awesome. Sophie has her computer back together. Use some race on Malta. That's not. That's 5A. All right, let's see. We got 9 on Red Bull Ring qualifier. Look into that. Red Bull Ring. Another Ferrari again. Oh, did I get the wrong one? Red Bull Ring GT1. It shouldn't be closed. What's up, Tizzy? How's it going?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of new to the whole PC gaming Discord thing.
Oh, okay. You're good. Just refreshing the server list now. Trying to figure out which one I'm going into. See, there's 11 on Red Bull Ring GT. I'm trying to get into that one and see if it's working. There it goes. Are you in this one of the servers?
Yeah, yes. I'm in one.
One of them.
I literally just downloaded EVO
Oh, you're
last
figuring it
night.
out.
So,
Oh, I got you. Well, I've got 4 servers up, so you can search Melon when you're back in the server browser and find all of them. There's a couple of them you won't be able to get into. They're locked or messed up, but there's 4 good ones up total. 3 public, 1 private, just so you know. And they're running like different tracks, but more importantly, different modes. So one of them's like GT cars. Another one's just kind of the fast cars that don't have slicks. So they're, fast street cars like hypercars, supercars, stuff like that. And then the third server is kind of just the cars
Okay.
that don't have much top end, the kind of the slower cars. So I've got those three servers kind of grouped, and that I think provides for some closer racing, and the speed isn't so different that you're just running over people constantly.
Yeah, I believe I'm in. Or I guess I just disconnected. But I was in the one on Laguna Seca with the slower cars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm figuring out EVO. I'm also running this in VR, so it's
I'm in VR
trying to
as
figure
well.
that out at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that's kind of the whole reason I got the PC. So
Oh,
that I
okay.
could
Yeah,
run
it's
my
so good.
sim in VR.
Yeah, it's so good in
Oh,
VR. I'm
it's
loving
a
it.
game changer.
Yeah, it's like being in the car, not watching a screen. It's just totally different. Hard to
Yeah,
explain to people because there's a
being
depth
able.
perception to it.
Yeah,
You know, you
it
feel like you're
definitely
going
took a
up and
little
down
getting used
hills.
to.
Yeah, but once you get the hang of it, you can damn near hang your head out the window and look at the apex and just, the precision you can do with it. It's really nice. There's definitely sometimes
Yeah,
with a
yeah,
fixed view, like the pillar's right in the way. You can't see the apex in some of these cars. Little things.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see what this
It's
was
made
doing.
a huge difference.
This GT server's acting up. What kind of VR setup do you have?
I've just got the Quest 2, nothing crazy.
Yeah,
But
I've heard good
it
things
works.
about that
I
one.
mean,
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
yeah, I mean, it's my steering wheel that I probably need to update. I'm just running the Logitech.
Yeah, there's some guys that's been posting their setup pictures in our Discord, and it's from mild to wild. There's wooden self-fabricated setups, there's keyboard and mouse setups, there's full, damn near the whole car setups. You can spin whatever you want. And the thing is, the guy with the basic setup often is going to be the faster guy. The money doesn't get you the win in this.
Yeah, I mean, this setup, I haven't really, like, I did that race on Laguna Seca, and that was my first online race, like multiplayer race in VR.
Oh yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it was awesome.
The first lap for me in multiplayer online racing, in most of these racing games, is just survive. Just try to survive the lap so everybody separates, quit running over each other, and then get on with some racing. Up to that point, it's pretty wild usually. This server's acting really weird. Either I'm picked up somebody's lagging or everybody's lagging. I don't know. I'm about to get on the chat and see.
Yeah, I definitely did not survive the first lap of that last race.
Be AFK for a second. I can cool this room down. Be right back. Our race is starting. Oh, weird. So many cars are sitting there. Oh, it lagged out. Oh, it disconnected the whole server.
I don't know if I was in the same server, but
Yeah, it just kicked everybody out. Let me restart the server. There's something wrong with it. Yeah, there was 19 people in there, and then at the beginning everybody lagged out. What up, Fred? How you doing, brother? Fish like Fred. What up, Blinded? Server's restarting. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get Kunos to fix this stuff, but for those that don't know, Blinded is Leon in the game. All right, let's get this back out. I'll just go that Monza server while that one's repopulating. If the Monza, no, never mind. Monza's a race in progress. Work that one. I thought maybe they were qualifying. I'll just go back to Red Bull Ring. So that's a fresh server restart. Hopefully that fixes it. There may be something going on with the internet between us and Los Angeles. Yeah, no, it went wacky pretty quick. Did you get in the Red Bull Ring server again?
I'm in one racing. I don't know what.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know this track at all, though.
Oh, okay. Maybe in one of the other servers. Could be Spa. It's got that huge uphill with the chicane at the top.
No, it's not Spa. I know Spa. I
You
don't know
know,
what this track is.
probably
It's pretty
Monza
long.
then.
Long straightaways.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
probably
Monza.
Monza. Yeah, that'd be Monza. That would be the quick class, so that's going to be the slowest group of cars that I have a server for.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, it's a good place to start. You know, may not want to jump into GT. Those guys are going to be very serious
Yeah, I'm not.
if you're having trouble.
Yeah, no, I'm running no assist or anything. I should probably put the driving line on because I'm not braking in time for a couple of these corners, but
Might help you.
I usually don't like running assists. But I've
I don't
pretty much
either.
only
I
done
used,
Forza.
me too. That's what I came from. Forza 7
Oh,
and 8.
this court. Yeah, yeah, that's all I use. I've gone
Ah,
through every Forza and
oh, okay.
finally got myself a PC.
I got a buddy of mine, Greg, that's trying to get a PC right now. I had, I ran a list of 150. I call it the Clean Racers group, and had like 150 friends on Xbox app for PC. Just people that I played with that were friendly and drove clean. You know, I didn't care about their speed. Just wanted good, clean, friendly people to race with. You know, positive vibes. You know, and so ended up with 150 people.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and now I've come over to Assetto Corsa EVO, and I'm kind of having trouble getting those guys to come over. One, we don't have the content yet. We don't have enough cars or tracks, and a lot of them are on Xboxes and stuff, you know. But hopefully, a few come over.
Yeah, but I mean, once you try it, you, I actually bought my son a PC, just a little gaming laptop, because he just wanted to play MX bikes and
Hmm.
a couple other things. So I bought him one for Christmas, and I was trying it, and I was like, I ended up, okay, I'm gonna buy myself one now,
This is actually pretty
because
decent.
this,
Yeah,
yeah. So I just bought myself one, and then
they're just
got
cost
Assetto
prohibitive.
Corsa. I think was like the first thing I got.
Oh, good start. Good choice.
Yeah, I was playing old Beam and G was pretty fun to mess around with
Yeah, I played that
all the
once in a
different
Blue Moon.
cars and stuff.
Yeah,
Driving's not.
I've got a tutorial on my YouTube that explains how to get VR going in that, and for people that don't know how, and also how to play multiplayer VR with it. That's pretty fun. Cops and robbers, servers, and stuff. I'm planning on doing something like that in this game as well. So we'll have our serious servers, but once the mods come out, we'll have some servers that are just, you know, like a city streets and cops and robbers kind of thing, or tag your it, or you know, chase the red car, or you know, we'll have some fun stuff too. But sometimes, you know, it's the middle of the
Yeah,
night. You don't feel
that'd be
like a
cool.
competitive race, but you know, you're down to goof off.
Yeah, I mean, I used to run. What was it? Just tag in Forza servers all the time. I used to
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, I think something like that would be fun. Even, you know, if it was on these tracks until we got, you know, proper mods with all the stuff. You know. We have 3 public servers, like I mentioned, and we have that one private server. Now, that one's a paid access server, so that's not going to be for everybody, but that's going to be for the people who are super serious and they're just sick and tired of getting run over by people that are trying to learn the game, you know. There's
Yeah,
some of these
yeah,
guys, you know, even though it's early access, it's a brand new game, and nobody's an expert, they expect everybody to be on their level already. And that's not very realistic in a public server at all. But for that reason, I
no,
didn't, because I had so many complaints. I was like, all right, guys, I made a private server, but you know, I can't make a server for everything for free. So we made that one $10 a month subscription. So just enough to keep the kids out of it that would just, you know, enter it to raise hell,
yeah,
but not so high to price people out of it, you know, that are from other countries and have a bad conversion rate. So we've got like, I think 6 members so far,
yeah. No, that's
and
cool.
we'll be doing some league races from there. One of the guys, his name is the Friend. You'll see him in the Discord chat sometimes, in game. The Friend has been working on the league stuff. And he's done almost all the legwork himself. I've just really been more approving this and that. And then I got to put it on the website, update the website. And that will be basically, I think we're talking like an entry fee for a season of 8 races. 1 race a week. You stay in the same car all week, all season. And there's an entry fee, and with that, there's cash prizes for first, second, and third. So we intend on doing some Melon Racing team stuff and race other groups, other Discord groups, other streaming groups. There's a lot more to come. So you can get involved as you want. A lot of the guys are just, you know, casual. They just get off work and want to do some laps. They're not going to get into all that. But there's some of us that are pretty serious
Yeah,
about it.
I'd like to, but you know, I work. Yeah, I got my son and I work, so can't get too into it.
Yeah,
I get lost in it.
yeah. May not be appointment gaming for you. hard to do when you got the fan. My son is grown now, but I just had the one, and it was just, you know, constantly, you know, soccer practice and doctor's appointments, and just always something.
Yeah, yeah. I think my son's starting his spring soccer season, I think, in a week.
Yeah.
So,
That's
be
a
a
lot of
long
fun,
year.
but it's quite the commitment to make it all. But it's worth it in the long run. You look back and my son made his best friend in life through soccer, so a few broken bones along the way, but
my son,
just enjoyed it.
my son used to race dirt bikes, but we called it on that. We just ride for fun now, 'cause it was too much.
Yeah,
You're riding multiple days a week, racing once a week, once every other week, and it's just too much.
full-time job, just doing that, huh?
Yeah, and it's expensive. I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, motorsports, you know, you can spend all kinds of money on that. I've had some people come in my chat, you know, on the stream, and they see the triple monitor and the VR and the 5090 and all that, and like, man, you spent so much on this thing. Like, yeah, but you should see what I spent on my real race car. This is nothing. This isn't even entry fees, tires, clutch, brakes, fluids, you know.
Yeah, it adds up real quick.
Yeah. I mean, the entry price for the car alone, you know, you could have bought quite a few computer rigs, so it's all relative. But the way I look at it now, it's like, I'm still going to hit the track and do some IRL streaming, but it's not going to be my career anymore. I think this will be a good way to finish out my career, is do some streaming and gaming. Project Low
Not a
Buck.
bad way to do it.
Nope, no more broken parts, no more out for the season. You know, no more building a car and then the rules change, you gotta change it, and you know. There's a lot that goes with it that you could do without. Oh, by the way, there's it may be the friend. Yeah, I think it is the friend. The guy that's doing setting up the league racing stuff that I was talking about earlier. You guys can probably talk shop about motorcycle. He does the what do you call it? The rabbit race, the wood racing, the rabbit, where they all line up together and go through the woods on the bikes and race.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that's pretty sick. We've never done we do like motocross, like track stuff, but
yeah, I'm sure you guys could trade notes. But he's the one that's setting up the rules and stuff, so you know. Some of the rules might seem somewhat familiar to you if they have a motocross or leanings. We'll see. I'm just letting him run with it because I'm just like, bro, I'm so busy with just streaming and keeping the servers running and everything else. I just don't have time to run the league myself. So he said he wanted to.
No, that's a lot.
It's a huge help.
Well, I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. We're driving down to Daytona tomorrow for Supercross.
Oh, cool.
But I will definitely be enjoying some EVO.
Yeah, definitely check back. If you get some good pictures at the Supercross, feel free to post them up in the Discord. We're all gearheads, so love to see that stuff. They post real life stuff, game stuff, memes, news, just whatever, you know. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, well, welcome aboard. Nice meeting you. And I won't
Yeah,
keep you,
and
so
very
have a good
nice meeting
evening.
you.
Well, likewise.
You too.
We'll see you next time.
All right. I'll see you later.
See ya. Good night. That's cool. Making some new friends. Like anybody, I have my anxiety, and sometimes I don't want to get on the mic, don't feel like it, but most of the time I'll kind of force myself to hang out there and be available just in case somebody like that comes along, wants to chit chat, and gonna see what the server's about. We're qualified fifth. Just been on autopilot here while I was talking to him, really not trying anything serious. Bar felt pretty good. I didn't really feel like there was anything I wanted to change. 133. So fast car was the Lambo. Okay. I might be able to keep up with them. Let's see, what are we even on? 129, 130, 129, 130. Okay, so that's what we need to hit. And we've done 132, 133. And we could probably go faster if we tried. Leon has gone 130, 131. Okay. I think we can be competitive here. I'm give it a try anyway. I'm not sure what day the league races will be. We really hadn't settled on the dates yet or time of day or anything, because we'll need to figure out, who wants to be a part of it and where they live and all that stuff, So, oh, James is in there. What's up, James? Oops. Okay. I'll get in the stream. Reverse the breaking into you on his guy, right? Yeah, that puts us in first place. First place. Good exit speed. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Oh, the F40's coming. He's got more speed than we have. F40 sneaking up behind him. VR itches are fun. You can't reach them. Yeah, spanked me pretty good there. You forgot to hit the brakes. He's swiggling back there. There he comes. I'm just gonna get out horsepower here in a minute. I'm making a run for it. Go away, Snowden. He's on my ass. He's all over me. Help! Help me, Oprah. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, baby Jesus. 2 minutes left. Bye, Snowden. He's so much faster on the straights. Hello, fuel. What time we got? Yeah, it should be last lap. That F40 is a force in the right hands. Crazy how good it is. And second place. Second out of 14. Whoop. What? Good race. Car sliding down the hill. I'm gonna head into Road Atlanta. Fuel. Enough. I need more rear wing angle. See, let's start sliding around too minute. It's a crazy fast lobby. Anything at 120 and below, really fast. 19's crazy. All right, race time. Yep. Hello, your middle. And you gotta set it. I'm starting the back. 17 out of 19. Whoa. The corner dude in front of you. What are you doing? Up to 5th place. That's some bullshit. Come on the track, dude. Come all the way in the middle to slow me down, huh? Wow. Almost A, dude. The fuck was that? I got my tires hot as shit now. Third place. Front tire. Front left is really hot for some reason. Second place. Second place. Nice. Ooh. Another podium. Hey, we'll take it. Podiums all day. Hmm. Spam out. Yeah, good race, bro. That was a fun one. I'm kind of liking this Ferrari now. I finally got it to quit spinning out. I was having a lot of problem with it spinning out. I got that sorted out now, and now I've got the horsepower of it, and the front handling's not as good, but the back's fixed. I just got to work on the front a little more, and it'll be really a weapon. Yeah, I don't like the BMW. I kept losing traction in the rear end, and it would shake, and there was like no sound of a slide, so it was just like, and then it would just lose like everything. Like what? I thought, well, maybe I just got a goofy tune up on here, you know. I load the stock one and try it, and I hadn't done that yet. So I don't know. But I'm hearing a lot of people saying it's something's messed up. I hadn't talked to Nils about it. I figure he's got a ton of people bugging him about it, so yeah, he knows. He knows, I'm sure. Give it a few days when things calm down, and then let him maybe talk to him about it. I try not to, hammer him about stuff. We are direct with the devs, but I don't want to wear out the welcome mat by giving them a hard time when they know damn well what's going on. But if they need more data and stuff, that's what we can help. I've got several tickets open right now. No movement on. Nothing doing there. I guess they're all asleep. Um, Service restarted. It should be on Suzuka. And then that looks like the only server that had anybody on it. The rest of them have emptied out. So I'm starting to get hungry and tired. So I think I'm going to take a break. There's two on Suzuka already. Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache because I haven't eaten enough today. Better take a break. Look how good looking this car is, man. Get that. So sweet. I like the color. I wanted something completely different. Like nobody's got that color on my track. I'm gonna get a screenshot. Anything else? Can I do arrow keys? No. USB? No. Numpad? No. Hmm. Pretty sick. Can't get the right angle though. Maybe if I go to gallery? Gallery would be just pictures, right? Yeah. Vehicles. Documents. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can get it zoomed in where I want it. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. There it is in your screenshot. Take one. No, not that angle. VR moved right when I. Sometimes it loses tracking. That's cool. We'll use that in the future sometime, maybe. Slap a logo on it, you know. Pretty good car. I've been liking the way it feels now. I've got a handle on the tuning for it. All right. We'll end the stream there, guys. Make sure you follow and subscribe if you hadn't already, so you get a notification when I go back online. And then this is the link to our Discord. We got probably over 500 people in there now, so growing pretty well. And I'd like for y'all to hang out with us. We'll just post. It's just a bunch of dudes hanging out. We're just posting like car stuff, real life stuff, pets, sim rigs, you know, whatever. Talking about gaming, news, whatever. Just to hang. Kind of like a LAN party in the back in the old days is what we used to do is, bring all our computers together, hook up all the wires and play on the LAN together. So that's what I'm recreating here is the old school LAN party, but it's a WAN party, wide area network instead of local area network. So that's what we're doing. And hope you guys will join in. See you next time. GG's.